Hi, so welcome to a new video in personal finance section. Let me do few settings for this window to always float. Okay, time to get some presentation on. Okay, so we are going to see how to transfer money across borders mainly. So today we are not going to go deep on PayPal, but we are going to compare all our traditional methods and the crypto coins. So mainly we are going to see what are the fees involved in the traditional methods and how we can actually transfer our fiat currencies using crypto and what are the costs incurred in that process. So with the traditional methods, each bank will be having their own way of actually transferring this fiat currencies, but fiat conversion they do is it's a complete bullshit sometimes. Let's see, Western Union money transfer. We are sending $1 to India. So what I'm trying to show you here is the conversion rate which they are doing here. So in Western Union they are saying it's 73 rupees and 51 paise for $1. So if we see in USD to INR, so it's actually 74.28. It's already 1 rupee is lost in this conversion. So on top of this, put the fee as well. So it's always expensive. So that's why Transferwise is one of the best player in the market now. If you want to send 100 euros to INR, here €1 is actually converted to 84.38, which is very close to the actual conversion rate. One thing which we have to note here is the fee applied. So it's €1.42 for sending 100 euros, but it gets hugely impacted if you are sending more amount, right? So for 1000 euros it's already 9 euros. If you want to send 10,000 euros, then you are like paying 50 euros in fee. That is close to 5,000 rupees. You can actually pay a rent for your house for that money in India. We don't want to do that, so we are going to explore the crypto coin option. We all know that there is a way to send money using crypto across countries, but many people haven't done that. At least I didn't do that before. That's the main use case of Bitcoin, right? So we can actually send Bitcoin to our friend and then they can actually use that Bitcoin to pay in their own country. So this is purely across borders. We are actually interested in cashing that out as well from the destination countries. If I'm sending money from Netherlands to India, I want to actually get that Bitcoin converted into INR and deposited in my Indian account. If you see the market volatility of Bitcoin, it's too much. We can clearly see some volatility involved in this. This is one of the major reasons to get scared of transferring money from one country to another country using Bitcoin or any other crypto, right? If it's too volatile, we always think that let's say if we want to send 100 euros, then we try to actually buy 100 euros worth of Bitcoin and then try to transfer that. Let's say the transaction time is, we are taking maybe 1 hour to do that. If because even within a day we can see there is a strong volatility involved. So in that 1 hour, if that price is going too deep, then we may lose some actual fiat currency. If you think about the foundation of Bitcoin, the actual use case is to use Bitcoin itself to do the transaction instead of getting it converted into the fiat and then using that amount. But we are not there yet. Yeah, because in India we can't actually buy a piece of land by giving Bitcoin to the real estate agency, right? So we need rupees for that. With that being said, there is another option. If you see Tether, we won't be seeing much volatility here. This actually comes under stablecoin. It makes very clear for us to send in Tether. So that's what I thought and bought Tether from my Coinbase. And while sending the Tether to my wallet in India, that's where I saw the surprise, because Tether's network fee was too much. Each coin has some network fee. When I was trying to send Tether, it actually showed me 11 Tether as the network fee itself. So that's close to $11 for sending 100 euros. That's out of what we wanted to do. The network fee for Bitcoin was way less. can show you that. Let's go to my Bitcoin wallet and Coinbase, the actual transaction which I did yesterday. So this transaction actually took me 2 hours to complete because the block will be created and then we need enough confirmation in order to view this as a valid transaction. What I did was I have Coinbase account in Europe, so I bought 100 Bitcoin using euros, and then I send those Bitcoins to my Indian crypto wallet, which is WazirX. This is my Indian account on WazirX, and here we can see a lot of coins. So of course today we are not exploring all the options, so I just try to see the option of sending coins using Tether and Bitcoin. So in order to deposit money to my Indian Bitcoin wallet, so we need that address. So this is still public. Don't send amount to my account. Yeah, I'm fine with that, which you can see here as well. So this is the network fee involved. That is way less, right? So this is just under a cent. So I did this transaction and then I had to wait for like 2 hours in order for this transaction to get completed. You'll be seeing the status as in progress till then, and then it will get completed. You can also view more information about your transaction in blockchain.com. Yeah, if you are a crypto nerd and if you want to go dive deep and see what is really happening inside your blockchain, so this is the place. We are not covering this as part of this video, of course, because that will take the entire day. There is a couple of process involved here. Since, as I was saying before, we are not in a position where we can really spend this Bitcoin directly in India, right? For that purpose, I had to actually convert Bitcoin to rupees. I couldn't actually find an easy way to convert, but what you can do is you can actually sell the Bitcoin which you have in the open market, and then that will be credited as INR in our WazirX account. So with that, if you are successfully selling your Bitcoin in the open market, so you will be seeing that amount credited in your rupees here. You can actually easily withdraw from this to our bank account. So that's what I did. So we have two options. One is NEFT and IMPS. Of course, I went with IMPS. So you'll be giving your amount here and just withdraw, and within few minutes, voila, it will be there in your account. Yeah, I can actually show you the confirmation message from HDFC. So this was the message. So I was actually doing it yesterday late night. It was around 11:48 p.m. and the final amount which I got was 9272. I hope this was actually useful, or at least it actually demystified what is happening behind this. But there are a lot of takeaways involved here, right? The first one is we are now clear that crypto can be used easily, money across borders. The network fees involved with each coin. Other thing was transaction time itself. In our case, it took 2 hours. And finally, market volatility. Volatility. Okay. So market volatility. This is something you have to be, of course, aware of. So that's all I would say. Let's get the keynote in. I'm going to edit this away for sure. Oh wow.